It's like we were discovering that the secret sauce that was making this hyper dynamic, very rich intelligence world had nothing to do with the information in the data as much as it did the behaviors and the discovery between the people. And it was back to we peel that open. We started studying it. It's like, this is natural human behavior. Yappity yappity. It doesn't get much more basic for communication than talking. And in today's world, if we can't be near each other, we're doing it via chat. And so we figured, okay, then we're on to something very basic. That basics are express yourself, be courteous, be professional, be good, be these things. And who teaches you that, Carmen, in until school? No one ever taught you how to do
Buddy.
that because you didn't need to. You're writing a report. You don't need to. But once you started interacting, you had to behave certain ways to make it all work.
If anything,
And
if
so,
anything,
yeah,
if anything, the on-the-job training, not so much the Intel school, although perhaps a little bit of that too, but the on-the-job training as an intelligence analyst uh, kind of suggests that what you're supposed to do is defend your position
Mm.
against
yeah,
others, and that what you're looking for is to gain enough status that
hmm
it's like you get extra force shields around your position because,
sure,
oh, I'm a senior analyst now, so that
notoriety.
means you have to be, you have to use the big tank to defeat
God, this
my point of
sounds
view.
so much like academia.
Well, sadly,
Oh yeah,
yes.
and that's the in face-to-face interactions, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when the people got translated into this virtual version, a lot of them lost the how do I possibly relate to you if all I've got was my words? I
Mm.
haven't got a face. I haven't got any non verbal cues.
Nonverbal cues. Yeah.
I've got nothing than that. This is much better, of course, but if you're in chat only, then we had to train people how to kind of go above and beyond and add some extra words in there that kind of portray what you're thinking and feeling. And if you are being sarcastic, be very careful because sarcasm
Mm.
doesn't always translate. And we did it a lot by role modeling because we would role model with the people of these chat rooms as we talked to each other, our team, and as we talked to people, we were very courteous, very explanatory, very clear. And believe it or not, they started to copy us. And so that was just one of these eye-opening things for me. The magic for me, though, was to see what would happen when the people did move quickly and actually talk to each other. Decisions were being made very quickly.
Hmm.
Unknowns were being identified really quickly, and things were being tackled quickly and fast and more effectively. In the end, lives were saved. Can't say that enough. Doing great things. Can't say that enough. But then about 2012, I was talking to my team and I was like, we've stumbled across something here that's very naturally human, can be taught, and we're going to give it a name: collaboration operations, CollabOps, as doing operations collaboratively. And this could apply to any business you want. If you have a lot of people who just need to work together on different topics. And more specifically, what if the secret sauce is that it's compelling? It's life is at stake. People feel like they need and must talk. Then what's the corollary outside of the military? And it was disasters. That was the first thing that came to our head.
Of course.
Fast, chaotic, life's at stake, probably similar mentality. So we saw Katrina go down, and we were like, ooh, wow, coordination's needed there. Boy, sure wish we could help them. And then we thought, well, why can't we help them do that coordination like we were seeing on the military side? That kind of baked for about a decade. And then I started looking at some of the ways that the disaster community actually does coordinate with each other, thinking, okay, I'm surely going to find a very similar brother or sister kind of methodology here. Didn't find that. I found kind of 1995 email, meet in person. If you're on the field, it's going to be radio, radio, radio. This concept of chat, not there. I was like,
Mm.
well, that's interesting. Okay. I tried to introduce it. So a lot of people are like, well, why would I do that? Why would I chat to other people for a crisis? And I would try to say, because it works. It did for 20 years, 30 years in the military. and there's no context. They can't go, oh, then I totally get it. Uh, when I explain, imagine a day of everyone is in a single big chat room and you're instantly able to share with each other what's going on. Yeah, that'd be great. Then how come we haven't built it if it's so great a concept? So yeah, that's how it kind of led to this bubbling of an idea, turn that sword into a plowshare. Um, and then I
And
was
is
telling
the
Carmen,
first iteration ConversaCore?
yeah, it was basically the concept of doing it as a nonprofit. Yes,
Mm.
numbers of years of thinking of that. And then I was telling Carmen about late 2022, um, it came to be like, you know what, could be the time to do that, to actually jump out and make that actual jump. And Carmen, you know about golden handcuffs and those kinds of things. And I thought, I can probably do it then. And so started a nonprofit called Conversa Core, which means conversa, to converse, and core, CRPS, for people who are conversing. The idea, bring all of what we learned, the tradecraft. We did fellowships to teach people how to do this, the nuance, the psychosocial, the sociological, the anthropological side of it, all of that. Bring it out, but use it for a different purpose with the same kind of role of operations. So we started Conversa Core, I would say probably in let's see, we can incorporate February of 2023. And then shortly thereafter, I'm like, well, I guess we just start a chat space.